YouTube. How everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. Now, this is my Sunday. I had to work. I have every other weekend off, and this is the weekend I had to work. I know, so I wish I could have every fucking weekend off, but unfortunately, I can't. But any fucking way. Oh, and today is Katherine Jackson and Jackie Jackson birthday. I know they'll never see this, but happy birthday. And that's a beautiful blessing to be 95 years old and still alive. Now, I don't think she know what's going on because I was watching a video of LaToya earlier on Instagram, and her mother seemed like she don't have a clue of what's going on. So she's at that age where she just completely clueless and she don't know she's on this earth. I'm not like picking or anything, but once you get so old, it's like you go back to childhood. You no longer know you're here. And she just seemed like she was just clueless or whatever. But they still had a mom. And I think they pushing 60s. They like in their 60s and 70s. And they still got their freaking mom on this motherfucking planet. That is a blessing within itself. That is a huge, big fucking blessing. And whether mama know if she here or not, that's a blessing that she's here. 95 years old. If she make it another 5 years, hell, that'll be 100. Like, oh, go Miss Katherine Jackson. You must did something right. I know that she's a Jehovah's Witness and she's into the Lord and everything. So maybe the good Lord favor her and everything. And she stuck through it when she was with that piece of shit Joe. You know what? Let me take that back. I don't know Joe Jackson from the Man on the Moon. I just know from what I heard and what I read. And people can lie. So I take that back because I don't know these people. I can't say her husband was a piece of shit because most men, they do cheat. They do make babies on you. They will try to make a fool out of you and embarrass you and everything. But it's up to the woman and to keep her head up and to be strong. And most of the time, the woman outlived the man anyway. But for her to be 95, and I don't think she have any health issues, that's fucking wonderful. That is beautiful. And she gave birth to 9 kids. And she outlived two of her babies. I know most parents, they always say that they want to outlive their kids. I mean, I said that backwards. They want to die before their kids. I said that totally backwards. Ooh, I hate when I get tongue-tied or my mouth be going faster than my motherfucking brain. But anyway, anybody that followed me know that I ramble before I get to the point. And this video wasn't even going to be about Katherine Jackson. It's just today is her birthday and everything. And tomorrow, May 5th, is a very important day to me as well because I got my very first apartment May 5th. 2005. That's when I moved out. Yes, I was a late bloomer. I was a hot in the ass. I was raised in the projects. And I didn't move out with all the other girls. They got Section 8 apartments, got pregnant, got Section 8 apartments, and moved out. Um, I moved out of my mama's house. I was 25 going on 26 when I got my first apartment. Most people get their first apartment at, 21 or whatever. Or if you a Section 8 person and you're on Section 8 and you have a baby early, you can get one at 18. But I got my first apartment. I was 25 going on 26 when I got my first apartment. And what made May 5th so important to me, not only did I get my first apartment May 5th, the Jacksons, which I love, and I grew up off their music. I love all the Jacksons. They very first mansion that they lived in. I don't think they live in it now. That very famous mansion that you see in music videos and you see Michael Jackson in, that mansion that they grew up in, they purchased that May 5th. I forgot what year, but it was also May 5th, which is tomorrow. And then May 5th is Cinco de Mayo. So May 5th to me is a very important day to me because of that reason. That was the first time I was on my own, May 5th, 2005. And matter of fact, that was 20 fucking years ago. So my 20th anniversary coming up tomorrow, me being on my own. Oh my God. I just thought about that. My anniversary coming up. So anyway, And I still look motherfucking good. And you all wouldn't know how old I was if I never, told my age or anything. Oh my God. So any fucking way. Once again, I'm rambling before I get to the motherfucking point. I talk. And sometimes I just lead into what I'm gonna fucking talk about. Anyway, I guess I'm a talker. I got the gifted blab, gab, or whatever. Um, Shannon Sharpe. He's in the news. Everybody talking about him and everything. Guess what? I do not feel sorry for this motherfucker. Okay, I done made a video about Shannon Sharpe before in the past. And I done said this. I done said it one time. I will say it again. I will say it 2 times. I will say it 3 times. And I keep motherfucking saying it. A lot of black men think because they got money that they can get any woman they want. And I'm here to tell you, if you don't know, most of the time when a woman is with the older man, young women don't want old men. I know when I was coming up, if a woman was young and she ended up with an old man, it was either because she was kind of ugly or she couldn't pull nobody. And then, or if you got with an older man, you got with him for his money and his money only. It wasn't no real love there. And And if the woman didn't get no money out of the old man, she was considered as a lame or some kind of female dusty. You like, you young as hell and you fucking this old man. You can't get no money out of him. You lame as hell. So when you see a younger woman with an older man, she's getting money out of him. Now, I don't feel sorry that this woman is trying to sue uh, Shannon Sharpe for 50 million or 50,000. I forgot how much it was. It might be 50 million because that make more sense because 50,000 is not a lot of money. But 25 million for each butt cheek. And she was recording their conversations and she was setting him up all along. These women really don't want you. Shannon is not the best looking thing when it comes to men. And then he older. Most young women, I don't care if you black, white, yellow, or green, most young women think of older men as gross. And yes, he work out, he got money, he don't look like the typical 50-year-old that's out there or whatever, but still, in a young woman's mind, she's 19, he look gross to her, he feel gross to her. So she's trying to get all the money she can out of her. She's trying to get all the money she can out of him. Again, I got tongue tied. Okay, I'm hearing rumors that I keep saying she. I keep hearing rumors that he is trying to talk to her behind the scenes and to get her to stop all this. She's not gonna stop all this because she can probably end up with more than 50 million. She probably can end up with more money. She getting attention, whether it's good or bad. If she's an Instagram girl, she's gonna get more attention just cause for who she is and who she's fucking. So she's not gonna put an end to this. I mean, these men, they go out here and they be thinking they flexing because they with younger women. But these women don't have your back. They don't really want you. And then it be the cause of them, most black men, it be the cause of them going broke. Now, I'm not going to get up here and talk about, oh, she's a white woman and he's a black man. Love who you love, you who you want to be, but make it age appropriate. Make it age appropriate because people done tried to dog me out because I like a certain type of man. I like red men, but I will date a dark skinned man. I date whoever love me and respect me, and if I find you attractive and if the energy flow. But I have been criticized because I like red guys, and I have dated red guys in the past. So I'm not gonna get on here and tell nobody who they should and shouldn't date when it comes to race and stuff like that. But I will tell you to date within your age range because a 19-year-old girl don't want a 50-some plus man. No, ew. So I don't feel sorry for him at all. Um, they said a lot of people against him and everything. They probably tired of his ass. We really, as the world, we really just want Shannon to come out and say that he's gay. He had a stylist that was styling him in super tight clothing. I think his name was Gunslinger, Dick Slinger, or Dick Print, or something like that. I forgot his name. I really, really forgot his name, but he was hanging around some gay guy. Now, I just wish that he would just come on out and just be open about his sexuality and just admit that he's gay. Now, he going up this woman's ass. Most of the time, I always felt like when a man is obsessed with a woman's ass or any ass, I always felt like that was gay because I feel like an ass is an ass. And whenever a man is in my presence and he too obsessed with a booty, I be feeling like they bisexual, like they want some booty action or they'll let somebody go up their ass. So all this rumors that he paying her to go up her ass or he raped her or whatever. And that's another thing. It's being said that it's on videotape or her being raped up the ass. You went up her booty hole. It hurts already to go up somebody's ass. Then you rape them. Like, oh my God, you could have ripped something. You could have made something bleed. So I feel like this girl should sue him. She should sue him for more than that. And I think his career is over with. I didn't know who the fuck Shannon Sharpe was until last year when Cat Williams did a video with him and it went viral, and that's when I learned who Shannon Sharpe was. But I saw this ugly Ninja Turtle looking man with extra tight clothing on. I thought he was weird looking. But I didn't know who he was until last year. So if they take him off the air and they never show him again, hell, I'm cool with it. Because I'm not a football person. I think he played football. I don't know if he played football, basketball, but he just looked very strong and ugly. And if the black community don't think you're too hot looking, you know these white women don't think you're too hot looking. So then they say he got 24 cases with white women. Again, love who you love, date who you date. If all these women suing you, Shannon, they don't really want you. Just let it go. They don't want you. They don't like you like that. If they fucking you and suing you, they regret that. Because once you fuck somebody, that shit is in your mind forever. So they gotta get some get back some type of way. They like, damn, I fucked this dude. 24 women, that sound like every woman he done fucked and sued him and he paid off 23 of them. I don't know who that one girl that didn't get paid. She need to go back and get paid too. And just as I'm doing this video here, I might hear something tomorrow. Somebody else suing his goddamn ass. But anyway, I just came on here to say I don't feel sorry for him. He's getting everything he motherfucking deserves. He getting everything he fucking deserves. And I said I wasn't gonna talk about black and white, but Shannon, he act like he have an attitude when it come to black women, and he act like we did something to him. Um, I hate when black men they date black women and they get hurt and they think all black women are evil or all black women are bad. But they'll get up here and then they'll make another word, another race. I'm getting tongue tied. They'll make another race seem like they better than us. And but that very same race that they make seem like they better than us be tearing them down. Now, I don't hear anything about no black woman tearing him down or trying to take all his money. He gonna go broke messing with these damn white women. He gonna go motherfucking broke. Doing weird shit, saying weird ass shit. Oh, I'm gonna choke you. If you gotta do all that to get a nut, you don't need to be getting a nut. And I be hearing people talking about, oh yeah, I like for my boyfriend to do this, do that, choke me. If you gotta do all that doing sex, it ain't called for. It's not called for. Hell, I gotta do all that to get a rise out of you. Oh, I said a rise. Of course I don't rise. I'm a woman. But to get an orgasm or whatever, I don't need you. I guess I'm boring or whatever. I like sex the regular old fashioned way. We meet each other, we get to know each other, we kiss each other. You do me, I do you. And you know what I mean by do you, do me, go downtown. And then we do it missionary, doggy style, whatever, whatever. And then get a nut. And it's over with. You roll over, smoke a cigarette, or go fix his ass a sandwich because, or whatever. Because sometimes after 6, you want to eat. But all this choking and shit, and I'm hearing people be spitting on people when they fucking shit. Like, that's uncalled for. If I gotta do all that, or do that to you, or you gotta choke me, I don't want it. But now it's coming to bite them in the ass. It's coming to bite them in the ass. And I do not feel sorry for them. But any fucking ways, I just want to talk about Shannon Sharpe. That's what this video is going to be about from the beginning. But I got to talking about the Jacksons because it is Catherine Jackson's birthday and everything. And I got to talking about some other things before I got to the fucking point. But yeah, basically, I don't feel sorry for Shannon Sharpe. He deserved everything he going through, and I got a feeling some more women gonna come forth and sue his ass, and they really disgusted, and they disgusted with him. They really don't want anything to do with him. So they're gonna eat him in his pocket. They're gonna get him in his pocket, which they should, and they should teach him a lesson. And that go for any race. Most time a young woman don't want an old man. She want what's in his pockets. She want the house or the home he have. She want the car he drive. But she really don't want him. And if you see like basic, and I'm saying basic, like regular everyday uh, Jane Doe or John Doe in what they call it, May December relationships, a younger woman don't want no older man. And that goes the same for a young man. Don't no young man want no older woman. I had a guy try to talk to me about a month ago. I wasn't gonna talk to him. I wasn't even flattered because most time when a younger guy try to get with an older woman, they want the woman to be his mother. I never birthed out no kids, so I'm not finna take care of no grown ass man. And if a woman is taking care of a man, she done already lost. And then they want somebody to cook and clean for them. I don't have no ring on my finger. What the fuck I look like cooking and cleaning for your ass? So anyway, it's not a win-win. You got to date within your age range. I date within my age range. If I can't meet nobody within my age range, I'm not talking to them. I'm not dating them because the younger person gonna feel like they better. They might not be better. I'm not saying because you're younger you're better. They may not be better, but in their mind they think they fresh and they think they better. They think they know game. They think they got game, and they think whatever they running on you or whatever they putting that you never heard of it before. Like, I got a extra 10, 20 fucking years on you. I know more than you. So I just think it's redundant when I see maybe some relationships. Shannon, I think you stupid. You look stupid. You look stupid. You act stupid. And you can get a nice looking white woman since you don't like black women anymore, but all your kids seem to be motherfucking black. You can get you a nice black woman your age. You can get you a white woman anywhere from 35 to I think he's 53. And he can date a nice white woman within his age group that's age appropriate. Somebody that's not really gonna like use him or be grossed out because they fucking him. The women they'll sit there and get Shannon, they close their eyes and they can't wait till it's over with. They're like, damn, hurry up, motherfucker, get your nut. They don't like him. They don't really want to be there. Them 10, 15, 20 minutes they ready for that shit to be over with. And then sound like Shannon gotta go in your back door. Oh my God. And I'm hearing rumors that he like for his back door to be played with. Oh my God. Ladies, I'm sorry. If you playing with a man back door, you done lost. And then I heard that the beautiful biblical Fox played with 50 Cent back door. I hope that's not true. Vivica Fox, in my eyes, you're gorgeous. And I know this video about Shannon Sharpe, and I done went to Vivica Fox. But it all ties in the fucking together. It all ties in together. Baby, if you playing with his back door, you done lost. You done already motherfucking lost. You didn't win. And in relationships, it always somebody that's more on top. I'm sorry. It's never really equal. It's always somebody more on top. Now with the woman, in most relationships, the woman gotta be beautiful and the man gotta have money and the woman gotta get the man money. And I don't mean in a gold digging way. Even the Bible say that the man's supposed to take care of a woman. And if that's not happening in a normal relationship, then you lost. So that's what I mean by there's winners in relationships. There's always somebody a little above or higher up, you know. But now I got eating groceries and got their head like biblical fox. I hope that's not true. But back to Shannon Sharpe. You getting everything you deserve. You getting everything you motherfucking deserve. Because you act like you hate us, you can't stand us, but the very same women that you adore and worship, they coming at your ass. And it seemed like a lot of men, a lot of black men that act like they hate us and they can't stand us, they getting what they deserve from the white race. Earlier this year in Waynesburg, Georgia, and that's just up the street from Augusta, Georgia. That's just maybe a good 35, 45 minutes away because I used to work in Waynesburg, Georgia when I worked at that Plant Vogel or whatever. But earlier this year, a black guy got killed by his white wife. And he said he'd rather have sex with a white dog than to have sex with a black woman. And this white woman killed his motherfucking ass. And see, this is the thing about me. I do motherfucking videos and I get on here and talk about one thing. And my intentions was to talk about Shannon Sharpe. Now I got on this guy that live up the street. When I say up the street, I mean Waynesboro, Georgia, because I'm not far from Waynesboro, Georgia. But any fucking way. These men, you all appraise these motherfucking women, but it seems like deep inside they don't want to be with you either. Or they tired of your bullshit. And then black men always be trying to make it seem like black women are the motherfucking problem. But then you get with these white women and then they see that black women are not the problem, that they got a dusty ass Tyrone. You know? And it's two types of black men that date white women. That's a Tyrone and a Steven. Tyrone is a dusty ass black man. He's not gonna do shit with himself. He just a piece of shit. He probably a dusty ass wanna be dope boy. He just don't have no job. He's sitting on your sofa all motherfucking day. He in the living room more than the motherfucking furniture. He probably got on dusty ass shorts, some dirty ass socks, walking around with motherfucking flip flops all day, watching TV and shit, eating up your food. And if you got kids, eating up the kids' food. And the only thing he can do for you, probably fuck you. He probably can't fuck you right, because most men can't fuck right. I'm just putting it out there. Most of them don't take their damn time. They act like they're in a rush or it's a marathon. So you're probably not even getting good dick. You're probably not even getting good goddamn dick. So that's what Tyrone is. And then the second black man that date white women, there are Stevens. Now, Steven is basically a white man. He's a black guy. He got black skin. He look black, but he's just white. He's really white. He act white, talk white. If you heard him on the telephone, he probably sound white. Like he act like a white man, like a white middle class man, and he just a square. He don't do anything wrong. Now most white women, well, some white women will get them a Stephen, and then like when you go in these nice home areas, you'll see these white women and they have black men. Most of those men are Stevens, like they have a good ass job. They might be the CEO or the manager or they might be in the army or whatever, and they had like these nice houses and homes and stuff like that. And those black men, those are Stevens. They dress well, they dress nice, they smell nice, they clean and everything. Nah, those are Stevens. Nah, it's just only two guys. You won't get anything in between. And those are the two guys that date white women. Stevens and Tyrone's. And the guy that got killed earlier this year, the one that got killed by his wife, he strike me as a motherfucking Tyrone. Don't nobody want no Tyrone. Not even black women want a Tyrone. But they the first ones be like, hey, I want me a white chick. And the thing about a Tyrone, to get off the guy that I'm talking about and to get off Shannon Sharpe. Okay, I said that it's two guys, two types of black men that date white women. That's Stevens and Tyrone's. Now Steven, he act white. He would never date a black woman. He would just date white women. But he just so clean cut. He got money and everything. He think he's white. Now Tyrone, the Dusty, he would do both. He would do black women. He would do white women. He'd do anything he can get. And Tyrone's also be undercover closet gay faggots as well. They would also date men. Tyrone would stick his dick in anything. Now these are fictional, like just names I'm making up. So I don't want nobody named Tyrone thinking that I'm talking about them, or somebody named Steven thinking that I'm talking about them. I'm giving you like two types of men. Two types of men that date white women. That's Stevens and Tyrone's. And I'm explaining the two to you. And Tyrone, he just, like I said, he just a dusty. Oh, the weather's slowly changing. I think it's gonna rain again. Oh shit! I like that sunlight that was coming in. Oh shit! And I don't know how to motherfucking edit, so everything you get is motherfucking raw. Cause I don't know how to edit, and YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube, man. Oh my god. Yes, everything over here be motherfucking raw. Like I don't know how to cut shit. If I pause it and then try to go back and do it, I just am fucked up, and then I had to do a whole nother motherfucking video all over again. And I hate this shit. So everything be motherfucking raw. What comes up comes out. But I'm talking about the two types of men that date white women. And I was gonna name this video after Shannon Sharpe, but excuse me. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna name this video because I'm just ranting about men, you know, and everything. So, and I talk more about other topics other than damn Shannon Sharpe. But yeah, Tyrone, he basically put his dick in anything that he can. Tyrone is the type of guy. If you have a daughter that look nice, you can't have him. You can't have her around him. He would try to fuck her. He would try to either fuck her if she's a certain age, or he wait until she get 18 and he gonna try to fuck her behind your back. So yeah, don't nobody want a Tyrone. A Tyrone is a no-no. Oh, like, cause the sun then came back out. The sun then came back out. But anyway, I've been talking and I've been running my motherfucking mouth, and I've been talking and talking and talking, and I just felt like doing a fucking video because they have been talking about Shannon Sharpe and everything, and I think the Diddy case is tomorrow. Oh God, I think the Diddy case is tomorrow. FYI, I did a video about Diddy, but I'm gonna be honest, and I might get some hate and everything. I don't think Diddy did all that shit they say he did, because they tried to have a 1-800 number. They had a 1-800 number, 1-800 Diddy or some shit. They had some type of 1-800 number that you can call and lie and say Diddy touched you. And when I first heard about that 1-800 number, I'm like, anybody can call and make up a situation or say that this man touched them. Like, how fucking crazy. And then come to find out they had 250 cases that were motherfucking true. So that's on his side. And then all the people that Diddy had sex with, they were willing to fuck him. Now all of a sudden, because Cassidy got that money or whatever, everybody think they can get a motherfucking chick. Oh, I fuck Diddy too. And he did this. Mostly everybody that came forth, they fucked Diddy willingly. Now they trying to make it seem like Diddy forced them or put drugs in them. They did that shit willingly. And then if you had drugs in you and you passed out, how you know who the fuck fucked you? You don't know who the fuck fucked you. Then they claim they got all these motherfucking tapes and shit. I feel like they got all these tapes like they motherfucking claim they would have been out. We would have been some. Nobody knows shit. Nobody saw shit. And they claiming all these damn celebrities. They keep saying Oprah on these tapes. Nobody seen Oprah on these tapes. They keep saying Beyonce on these tapes. Nobody seen Beyonce on these tapes. They say the president, even though he's a motherfucking asshole. They say Donald Trump on the tapes getting his ass dug out. Ooh, that's a big ass. He getting his ass dug out. I don't believe that either. But people say shit. People just be talking, just to be motherfucking talking. But any fucking way. So May 5th is a more motherfucking important day to me. And then plus it's the big trial for Diddy. And I hope he get off. I really do. I hope he get off because I don't feel like he fucked all those damn people. And then a lot of those cases came out to be fake and false and phony. People always trying to do shit for a motherfucking check. But anyway, I'm about to go. I done talked about Diddy. I done talked about motherfucking Shannon Sharpe. I done told you all the two black men that date white women. That's Stephen and motherfucking Tyrone. And I done explained it and everything. I even talked about Katherine Jackson, even though I didn't say anything bad. Wished her a happy motherfucking birthday. No, I didn't. Well, anyway, happy birthday. Yeah. I love the Jacksons. I love Michael Jackson. I was so in love with him. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I need to get the fuck off here. And I might start doing some lives because I notice I be rambling. I be rambling, baby. I be rambling. I be rambling, baby. That way the comments can come up and then I can read the comments. And if you all get fucking smart or say something foul, I can say something back and that'll keep the conversation going. Not that I won't foul shit. I like lovely comments, lovely compliments, lovely things, good nature, good energy. Speaking of good energy, I gotta burn me some more stage. Damn. Okay. You getting that all on camera because I don't know how to edit. I put that too close to my nose. Anyway. Oh shit. Anyway. These goddamn 32 minutes and 51 seconds I've been on here talking and running my motherfucking mouth and you see me do something goofy. I put that shit too close to my nose. If you been on here and you been fucking with me the whole motherfucking time, that mean if you fuck with me, that mean I fuck with you. And if you fuck with me this whole motherfucking time, you watch this whole video, please put in the comment that you fuck with me. Yeah, from now on, if you all watch my whole motherfucking video, put in the comment I fuck with you. And I give you a heart and a like. Matter of fact, that's the only time I'm gonna like and heart somebody comment. Yes, if you watch my whole video, say I fuck with you. Yes. But anyway, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel and donate to my channel because YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. I'm not getting any motherfucking YouTube checks from YouTube. This is a motherfucking hobby. I like it. I do it for relief. Like I like talking to you all. I even like reading the comments and everything. I do it for relief because talking and getting shit out help you to sleep better, look better, be better, and everything. So like and subscribe, and my cash out is flawless J1. S flawless J1 is my motherfucking cash out. Maybe I should sing it, and maybe you all should donate it, even though I can't sing. S flawless J1. S flawless J1. and donate. And remember, in the comments, if you watch the whole motherfucking video, because I'm only gonna like videos. There I go again. I'm only gonna like comments that say I fuck with you. But no, I don't care what you say in the comments, whether it's good or bad. I'm not gonna like give it any feedback because usually I'd be like, "Thank you" or whatever, whatever. But if you watch my whole video and I'm about to talk for about 35 minutes, put I fuck with you, and I give you a like and a heart.